Alicent is recuperating in King's Landing after suffering an injury during the disturbance outside the sept in the previous week's episode. This week, the Dowager Queen is reflecting on herself, reevaluating her role in the city and this larger conflict. With rats wandering around carelessly, even the Red Keep appears to be slipping into disrepair. However, this is to be anticipated given that Aegon killed all of the rat catchers back in episode 2. Alicent invites Sir Rickard Thorne, a member of the Kingsguard, to accompany her to the Kingswood because it appears that all she really wants is a change of scenery. There will be no handmaidens or a retinue, just him as her escort. Given that the royal family isn't exactly popular right now, Sir Rickard appears appropriately alarmed by this notion. But he also can't turn down the Dowager Queen. Although Alicent's plans to go camping and swimming in the Kingswood on a mental health day are reminiscent of Ophelia, they also coincide with a highly auspicious moment considering the current events in the city. All of Aegon's cronies who the king foolishly exalted to Whitecloaks are having that honor revoked and are being taken to the wall, courtesy of Aemond, as punishment for their part in instigating that incident at the sept. The Master of Laws quietly tells Larys that he has heard rumors about the dragon Seasmoke bearing a new rider, while Larys Strong, the Master of Whisperers, and Jasper Wilda, another member of the small council, supervised the proceedings. Although the name of this rider is still unknown, Lord Wilda acknowledges that he learned of it indirectly, through his squire, who learned of it from a stable hand, who learned of it from his father, who learned of it from a shipmate. When Larys asks where this information originated, Larys, however, seems to like his gossip closer to the source. He acknowledges that Lord Wilda is free to share this information with Aemond, but suggests that perhaps this particular rumor should be left to the wind. Neither of them realizes, though, that the rumor is really based on a fact that will remain hidden until it is too late. Aegon's physical treatment sessions with Grand Maester Orwyle have begun inside the Red Keep, but even with the help of a cane that is hardly strong enough to support his weight, the king finds it difficult to walk. The pair uses their combined might to bring the king back into bed when Larys interrupts them and chastises Orwyle for trying the rehabilitation effort alone. Aegon is clearly beginning to recover from the worst of his burns, but he is now without an ear and obviously still in a great deal of pain from his fractured bones. Despite this, Larys informs Orwyle that Aegon must be up and moving around in a few hours. Aegon may never regain his former mobility, but he must fortify himself. With so many threats constantly hanging over him, Larys subtly warns Orwyle that it might be some time before he can fully relax again.